Today I caught two predators on Discord with an AI girl filter. Let me explain. So you might have watched the last video, you might not have, but in short, a predator asked for a picture of the decoy, aka me. This is where I lack because normally other YouTubers have some fake decoy pictures they can use, but I don't. So the friend I was on call with at the time had the brilliant idea of taking a photo of himself and making himself look like a girl with AI. He is 19. But I may have lied a bit in that video. He actually did that for these catches while I was mid-conversation with one, creating some funny ass moments. And somehow this disgusting picture managed to trick both predators, causing me to quickly call one of them. This video contains two of my more rough but funny catches, so I hope you enjoy it. Anyway, before I get into the messages, I should probably start from the beginning. Alright, so I did most of this in the intro, and it's a repeat from the last video, so I'll make it fast. So, all I did was make an alt account on Discord pretending to be a girl on a dating server. These servers have near identical systems as a condo partner channel, where you can say something like F14 DMs open, which is exactly what I did, leading to multiple accounts messaging me right away. Anybody who wasn't a predator I would block to not waste their time, and anybody who was, well, you're obviously gonna see, unless they ghosted me or blocked me. This has nothing to do with Roblox, and Roblox was not played, more in the description. Anyway, now with that out of the way, on to the first catch. Oh, I got a message. Oh, what the? So this first was named Salem. After sifting through my messages, this degenerate freak message requested me, simply saying, "You hot at least?" And before anything else, I want to clarify, in the message I sent to the Discord dating server I used to catch these people, I said F14, but unlike the plane, this means female, age 14. So from the get-go, even before he messaged me, he knows my age. Anyway, I confusingly said, "Are you? Lol. I like to keep it low-key. How tall are you?" I responded by making myself quite short, 5'2". How about you? That's good for a girl. I'm 5'8". You fat? I don't know who says this straight up, but okay. I said, "Nope," and then asked, "How old are you?" 18, you care? Which I replied with, "Nah, 14, you care?" Which of course he didn't, by saying, "No." "Oh, I have a feeling you're low-key a freak." "I don't know, we'll see." "You still a virgin?" Okay, so beware, I totally misread and misunderstood this somehow, and I said, "Nope." I meant to say yes, obviously, my bad, but that did lead him into saying some horrid shit, which I'm gonna have to censor a bunch. Shame, I would have loved to beat that little for the first time, have you while you like a dumb for me. Wow, that's a horrible sentence I never thought I'd say. Remember the decoy's age. This is fucking disturbing. Sadly, as the decoy, I have to go along with it to an extent to get more info on if I could actually get cops involved. It all depends on where he is. So I say, "Oh, where you at?" You tell me first, state-wise." I got a bit unlucky. This guy didn't say his state first, so I have to snipe a guess and hope it's near enough. New Jersey. Ugh, Ohio. Welp. Man, I don't know what's up with this guy, because right after saying that, he asks, "You a fit little whore?" Well, I try recovering the distance problem by saying, "Oh, I have some family out that way, not too far." And I responded to the fit comment by saying, "You already asked if I was fat, and I said no," crying emoji. I play volleyball. Love volleyball, girls. Stop playing and show me what you look like. This is where I started panicking about getting a picture, because I've gotten lucky in the past with just not asking. But this guy did, and we have no way around it. So I called up a good friend of mine around this time and started troubleshooting until we got the best idea, which of course you know. I'll switch to the call when it gets to that point. Continuing on, I tried buying my time by saying, "Okay, give me a second, I'll find you a goodish one. You better show me yourself after." After I use you. Remember, I'm 18. "But I want to see you. Are you fat?" Nah, I work out. Love powerlifting. I'm a Mexican though. "You white?" "Yeah." "Love my snow bunnies. You guys down for anything." And then he says, "I could beat the shit out of you and you'd love it." Who the fuck would love that, dog? I don't know how to riff off of that one, so I just say, "Hey, don't kill me." And now I've got to censor more because he responds with, "Hey, don't tell me you wouldn't let me smack your cute little mouth and choke you while I spit your gut. I, still trying to see if it's possible to get a meetup with this guy to catch him, says, who knows, you aren't in New Jersey. And he responds with, nothing a flight can't fix. Come over and fuck your brains out, then dip. Then he asks if my ass is fat. I ignore it, then he gets impatient and says, just show me already. You playing, since I still haven't showed him a picture of me. So here's how the call went with me and my 19-year-old friend, making him into an AI girl. Feel like the only person who'd be mad at that though would be Roblox.
Okay, let's see how this AI video turned out.
Video?
It just turns it into a video. I can't tell it not to. This does not look like a 14-year-old girl, by the way. Do whatever you want with this. But good lord.
Do you think this would work?
No, dude, but you can do what you want. Oh, you got nothing else, bro. You got nothing else. I look really bad.
What's up with your body, bro?
I'm not asking AI to put a bra on me, dude. I don't know what you want, okay? Tired as fuck. Where does that scream tired in that photo? At all. I am. It's like midnight.
After that chaos, as you can see, I send a few more messages making excuses on why I can't show my body, because I'm not sending this guy a picture of my friend with a bra on and his chest hair, to which he...
Too small.
He blocked me.
I suppose that worked. He blocked.
Did he look closer at that?
It looks like Bonnie Blue. Like, how does that, like, wow.
So he fell for it for a little bit, but then he noticed, but the bullshit still doesn't end there, because right after this, I of course reported the shit out of him for the horrible shit he said, and I was happy because boom, next day it looks like he's banned. But then I checked back a week or so later for this video, and he's fucking back. So either he deleted his account and reinstated it, or he got banned on Discord and then unbanned. Discord's moderation is definitely not the best, so I wouldn't put it past them for that. And to this day, he's still on the platform. And that was that, sadly. But don't worry, I have another one where I briefly call the president. Let's get on to that one. Okay, so here we have an 18-year-old Terrence going after a 14-year-old girl, aka me. And this guy surprisingly had an even stronger entrance than Salem, with him saying, "Are you the dominant mommy type?" Which I say, "No, sorry," and right away ask for his age, which you guys know is 18. Then I let him know on top of the message I sent in the server earlier that I'm only 14 years old, so there's no confusion. No problem. Are you up for some fun? And I say, your choice. I'm right now. I wish you could help me make my day. What are you doing right now, sweetie? You could tell me this was the same person and I would believe you. I respond with, nothing, just laying in bed messaging you. What about you, lol? Laying while it. Wanna help, lol? I think logically and say, how so? And also asking where he's at while I stick to the same state, New Jersey. He questions the meaning of me saying where you at, like a dumbass, and replies to the other messages by saying, are you alone right now? Yeah. Wanna together on cam? Holy fuck, man. Oh damn, well can I at least get your name first? Which he responds with, Terrence. Oh, good name. Thanks. Of course I want to call and confront this guy, so I say, we can call in a bit if you want. I think I hear somebody up right now though. And right away he replies with, ah sure, I would really love that. I wish I could lay between your thumbs and lick like an ice cream. Rancid, man. Even with the censors, it's disgusting. Wow. I say, save it for the call. And also, before we call, can I see what you look like? I can show you me. Sure.
Yo, bro, where are you?
What's up, bro? Yo, dude, this guy looks fucking 25.
Well, that was fast. After he sent that, he said, how about you? Which I sent the same AI slap that I did to Salem.
Yeah, edge him with the AI bullshit again.
It's really fast, bro. Oh, dude, it's so bad.
Dude,
it's so
dude
bad.
Dude is loving
this guy. This guy just a second ago, I wish I was between your thumbs. And then I said this shit.
I would block them too, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
No problem, you're fine.
Really?
Forgot to read this out, so Really? Thank you, you look so good. Which he says this right after. You have some hot pics of you? Love, laugh, eat, and sleep. And apparently be a fucking pedo. Here, let's see if this is even like a real photo, real quick. It is. After all that randomness, he says, yeah, thank you. Do you have some hot pics of you? I lie and say, I think I have one somewhere, while also asking if he has other pictures of himself before we call. And I get greeted with this a minute later. Bro. I replied to the image with, ooh, nice beard, I like it. And right after that, he calls me with the expectation of me turning on my camera and, well, you can figure out the rest. Yo, it's my mic.
Imagine it's all coming through.
My mic isn't working, just like the last video. So I attempt to fix my settings so I can confront this guy. While on the call, just in case his mic works, I say, my crap's breaking. Can we show each other our voices first? You, then I'll show mine, I promise. And right above that message, he's saying... He replies to the message about speaking with you first, and I make the excuse that I gotta hook up my mic, because obviously I don't sound like a woman. And after a little bit more back and forth with the I say this to my friend. I think if he doesn't this time, I'm just gonna have to talk, because this guy does not want to talk right now. And of course, the predator doesn't talk, so I just give up and confront him. Yo, you know this is illegal, you being 18, and I said I was 14. I know you can hear me. Again, it didn't work. Gross. So I start to suspect it's because I'm on my browser and not the app. So I quickly log into the app and finally call him one last time. This was very, very fast. Yo, can you hear me now, buddy? You know, yeah, that's what I thought right away. Weird. Fucking weirdo. Right away he left, right away. Yeah, I don't know why I opened it with, can you hear me? Either. Sorry if that was a bit underwhelming, but it happens. But don't leave just yet, because some more bullshit happened. You remember how I reported Salem earlier and he got banned, then unbanned? The same thing happened to Shady. Woo, Discord. So I re-reported them both, and my account got a restriction. Woo, Discord. If you see either of these accounts in a server or anything, report them right away. Also, for the love of God, do not try catching predators if you're underage. They are very dangerous. Anyway, other than that, thank you for sticking with me after such a huge delay on this video. Lots of shitty stuff happened, so yeah. Also, thank you for 80k, and lastly for watching. The server is more difficult to get into, by the way, and memberships are only $1. Now, let me finally wrap this up after 2 months. Thank you to my boosters and my members. This is Srupl. Stay safe.